we've had a little Jag in stock for a little while now, and there's a lot of people saying that it'll always be a Jaguar, which I don't get, if I'm honest. Yes, Aston Martin is obviously the comparison that people draw when they're looking at the Jag, but we're not talking Aston Martin prices. We're certainly not talking Aston Martin prices when it comes to repair, recovery, etc, etc. And I don't know that there's a much more fun vehicle on the road right now that does what this car does for the money that you can buy it for. What better car to have than something backed by Jaguar Land Rover? People are going to joke about, oh, the electrics and Jaguar Land Rover are not reliable, etc, etc, but the Aston Martin hasn't exactly got the best thoroughbred history for its hand-built heritage, and that then turns out to be £150 odd an hour to have repaired at Aston Martin. At least with the Jaguar Land Rover, they've got an element of a fixed price policy, but then where are the reliability issues? We haven't had any issues with this car. I've not heard of any issues with any others. It's just that fact that people don't want to pull up somewhere and say, yeah, I've got a Jag. But when you've got a Jag that has what this car has on it, you know, beyond the sex appeal, inside with the spec, obviously you'd expect heated seats, you'd expect the flappy paddles, you'd expect everything else like that. But we do have a noisy button, which there's no doubt people are going to enjoy, especially when you're not stuck behind a Toyota Yaris doing nowhere near what's allowed on this road. Thank you. Noisy buttons, panoramic roofs. The centre console comes up in the middle when you put your vents on as well, which is a small touch, but it just looks so cool. Carbon fibre. I know you can't see all this, but we'll do a video on it for you. But what we're trying to say is this car just is awesome. It's such a fun car to drive. It's tight on the road, it's comfortable, it's harsh when you want it to be, it's comfortable when you want it to be. Everything's here. It's close to within reach. You haven't got to do anything to reach across the car to change CDs or wherever it is people are listening to at the moment. It feels like you're all nice and held in without fat people like me feeling like you've got the vice gripped onto your love handles. It's just cool, you know, DAB radio. So, you know, this car, do not write it off, guys. I'm not doing this video because I'm desperate to sell it. I'm doing this video because I've just got to the point where people are like, yeah, but it's a Jag, innit? And alright, Jag have sold far less cars than anyone else in production. But I don't know, is that a good thing? I don't know, it's difficult. You can't compare this to an Audi. It's not fair comparing it to the Aston, because I think I've got to say, if I was going to have a car to go alongside everyone's chosen Range Rover Sport or Range Rover Vogue, it'd probably be this. It's on the website, have a look at it. If you've got any questions, if you want to arrange your own test drive, give us a call. But yeah, the Jag is definitely still worth a look. See you all later, bye bye.